Government has taken the decision to implement a tax amnesty, granting taxpayers who are in arrears an opportunity to begin on a clean slate. Randy Boyk Cadet, Deputy Comptroller, Inland Revenue Department, explains who is eligible and from which period.
Inland Revenue Division is currently on an amnesty program effective January 1st, 2023. And this program will go until the end of this year, December 31st, 2023. What can persons expect in this program? During the life of this program, persons can get 100% off on the interest and on the penalties. But those 100% interest and penalties off that they'll be getting will be for tax period prior to the end of December 31st, 2021. So all tax periods before the end of 2021 will be part of this amnesty program, where persons can get 100% waiver, automatic 100% waiver of interest and penalties.
It says consideration was given based on a number of requests from the public. It is important to note that this amnesty is not applicable for the 2022 tax period.
Internally, we have a time frame in which we expect all payment plans to expire. But some taxpayers found that those payment arrangements were a bit too steep. So they have been asking for us to extend our payment plans. And what has been happening, those requests has been coming on and on and on. And when we look at our arrears stock has been climbing. So there are persons who wanted to make good on the payment, but based on our internal arrangement where we tell them that they have to pay within X amount of time, sometimes they find that the period was a bit too steep. So we decided that we will grant an amnesty for an entire year, where persons who owe the government will be expected to pay the principal tax amount without paying interest and penalties. And I want to repeat, for the period prior to the end of December 2021.
Lonnie Alexis, Senior Tax Inspector with specific responsibility for collection and enforcement, says persons can call or come into the Inland Revenue Office to be updated on their tax standing. Here's how you can make your tax payments.
Say you are aware of your balances, you already have information, you know what to do to the government agreement. You have a few options. You can pay online, you can use pay.gov.gd, or that's just specifically for property tax. So property tax owners, or if you already registered with us on the tax services, you can pay on the tax services as well. Or you can come into the department, pay by cash, pay by check. For the persons that would have issued, it's important to know though, for the persons who would have issued to us before bounce checks, in order to pay now, you would have to do a bank draft or pay with cash. So we will have information in the system once you have already filed. If you did not file, then we will need information. So then we'll have to bring in information so we can capture what you're filing and then tell you what the balance is.
The tax amnesty is extended to all tax types: value-added tax, income tax, corporation tax, among other taxes. Chrislina John, GBN.